video, I have some very exciting thrifted antique finds that I found at our local Rustic Relics. So if you are new to my channel, then I will go ahead and tell you a little bit about Rustic Relics. But if you are not new to my channel, then you already know because we have been there several times. I am located in central Alabama, and in Clayton, Alabama, there is a beautiful store called Rustic Relics filled of lots of antique vendors and different booths, and each booth is just filled with the most beautiful things to bring into your home. So many things in my home are from Rustic Relics, and I love going there. I love the store owners and just that small town atmosphere that you get whenever you enter into the doors. Their prices are phenomenal there, and there's also so many other fun things to do located in Clayton, Alabama. That's where it's right across the street from my favorite jewelry store, Morelands. There's lots of different boutiques and places to eat. There's the famous Peach Park. If you're headed down I-65 south, headed to the beach, that is a very well-known spot that people stop off for a break, get ice cream, they have barbecue, and then also the Durbin's right beside it. So there's just a lot of very fun things to do in Clayton. So if you are ever passing by, I want to encourage you to stop and visit our small town. I know that our local shops love it, but this is just a little gem that we have down right in the middle of our town. And I found the mother lode of all things cozy and collected for coming into spring and summer. A lot of things I can use even in other seasons, but very unintentional. I've been in there several times and I come out with a few items here and there, but this time I just hit jackpot. And so I wanted to just create a whole haul with y'all of what I found, how we are planning on using it and styling it in our own home. Okay, so we're gonna start with the small and then kind of work our way up to some of my biggest and most favorite. But I love all of this that I found. It just fits perfectly into our home. I absolutely love just Southern traditional style, and we have really been playing that up in our home. So the first thing that I found that I picked up were these beautiful little mercury glass candle votives. I love mercury glass so much. I have mercury glass lamps and candlesticks, and I just feel like it's just so classic and timeless. I love the detail on these, and especially the little scalloped edging on top. Y'all are not going to believe how much I paid for these. This one was $1.99, and this one was $2.99. I'm just gonna go ahead and share with y'all everything, and then at the end of this video we will style everything and I'll share with y'all where I'm putting it in our home. The next thing that I picked up, I was a little hesitant about, just because I had found so much stuff. I didn't want to overdo it, but I was like, no, we have to get this too. I grabbed this little silver little dish for $5, and I'm so glad that I did not leave it behind. Look at the detail. So I have lots of silver pieces in our home too, but I've actually wanted to add just a little bit more. And I also just bought off of Amazon some silver polish. It has almost 20,000 good reviews, and I saw a lot of before and afters on there. And that is actually supposed to be coming in today. So if you follow me over on Instagram or TikTok, I'm going to be sharing with y'all how I'm shining up all my silver pieces. And I'm so excited because some is in way worse shape than this. Some I've had for years, and I've never had silver polish to actually shine it up. I am so excited to pull all of my silver stuff out and shine it up today. The next thing that I picked up was this little vase. So let's see. I actually got this one in a vase by itself. I think this one was $3 or $4, just a little wicker basket. And this one was actually in, I believe it's called Mimsy's Nook or Mimi's Nook. This is actually in the booth. My good friend Mary, such a sweetheart, and y'all already know because I have shared it a lot over here on my channel. Go through and purge my home, getting rid of the old and bringing new things in. I will collect all of my stuff and take a picture of it, and then Mary will just buy it all in a bundle deal, and she'll put it in her booth. So if you are interested at all at shopping some of my home decor, definitely go check out Rustic Relics. And her booth is located at the very end of where the cash registry is in Rustic Relics. But she had this in her booth and I picked it up. I also wanted a vase to go inside of it because I could just picture some fresh hydrangeas in this for the summertime. And it didn't come with it, but I just knew if I kept looking in Rustic Relics, I'd find something. So I could have picked something like this up. I know at Dollar Tree. But since I was already in there, I went and looked around, and this one, it was actually $4, but it was just so convenient to go ahead and get it, and it fit in here perfectly. And so now I think I got all of this for less than $10. And I just think that it is so pretty. And again, styled with some fresh flowers. I just think it's going to be so gorgeous. I even could put some eating utensils in here, like whenever I'm hosting like a little party or just friends, family coming over to eat, then I can just set it up on my island and put like some plastic forks in here or spoons in here and have this as a little utensil holder. The next thing that I picked up, I have been looking for a very nice napkin holder. Love getting those like cutesy seasonal napkins from like Home Goods. So I wanted a cute napkin holder to put it in. Now I did find one at Rustique Relics, not this past trip, but the trip before, and I regretted not getting it. And then when I went back, it was gone. So if you see something that you love, especially at like thrift stores, antique stores, you better go ahead and get it because it will get gone. I regret not getting this one. It was so gorgeous, but I also was looking at some like this online that were just like acrylic, and I found this one in there for $8. I actually that day got to do like 2 laps around the store because there's so much to see. I just wanted to do 2 laps, and right before I was about ready to check out, I saw this buried up under a few things in a booth, and I'm so excited that I found it for only $8. These are online for like $30 or more, and I just love it. It's just like an acrylic napkin holder, but it is so pretty with my little seasonal napkins in it. I just feel like it is just a very easy, simple, timeless piece. The next thing that I purchased, I already had one of these in white, but it's just kind of simple and it's square. And I had got it from like TJ Maxx or Home Goods years ago. And whenever I saw that they had like so many of these in their store, I was like, I really want to get one of these. There's just nothing more southern than a beautiful crystal detailed egg platter. And we love us some deviled eggs. And so I picked up this one. Again, there were so many to choose from. I think I got this one for either $10 or $12. I can't remember. I've already taken the price tags off everything, but it was just so gorgeous. I love the little hobnail look, and then like the little scallop details. It's just so pretty. I cannot wait to pull this out and use it for Easter. The next piece was a little bit more on the pricey side, because I feel like I probably could have found this cheaper, but they had a little duck head in this, and it was so gorgeous, but again, it just wasn't the best price, so I just left it behind. Anyway, one of my best friends ended up getting it. I saw it in her home, and oh, it's just so cute. I loved it. So whenever I saw this one, I was like, okay, I'm not leaving this one behind this time. Just like a little seashell bottle topper. I just think it is so pretty, and I'm loving like the little coastal vibes, especially for summertime. And this one was $12, which again, I definitely think I could have found it for a better price somewhere, but if you love something, it's in your budget, you better get it or it will get gone in those places. Whenever I saw this, I immediately picked it up and I was like, oh, I'm not sure about the price, but I'm definitely taking it home with me. The next thing that I picked up was this little frame. So it did have this like little cat print in it, which I thought was super cute, but I wanted to change out the print. What I loved about it was the bamboo frame. And so I just found this picture off of Etsy and I printed it off. So this is what I ended up putting in it. I loved the sailboats and then the hydrangeas I put in this. So many of y'all have been telling me that I have been saying it wrong. I hear everybody calling them hydrangeas, so it's just all over the board here, but I just loved these. They're so pretty. So I knew whenever I found this little art off of Etsy, I printed it out. It was like less than $5, and I had it printed, and then I just put it in this frame, and I think that we're gonna style it in our kitchen for, I thought I was gonna save it closer to the summertime, but we've already been to the beach this spring season, and I'm just feeling the beach vibes right now. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in our kitchen. The next thing that I picked up, I walked by this booth and I saw this piece just sitting there in all her glory, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Again, it was a little bit pricey, but not really. It's just, I have in my mind, I guess, on what I would pay for things. And so whenever I saw the price tag, I was like, maybe not. I kind of looked around a little bit more and I just kept thinking about it, and I was like, no, I have to have that picnic basket. So I grabbed this picnic basket. The color is just stunning. Is the color of this just not so stunning? And I love that I had the little bottle holders, and then it's just a simple little, so I think that what really sold me on this too is it's called a wine and cheese picnic basket. So I thought it would be so cute just for like a quick little picnic. I love getting those like little lemonade or like little strawberry lemonades or the little grapefruit bottle drinks at Trader Joe's. So I thought I could put those in here, and then I could pack us a little picnic and we could just take it out to the cottage garden. We have been loving going to different parks and things, and so I just thought that this would be so cute, even just using it to put stuff in and carrying it out on our back patio and having this back there. It's just so pretty. I couldn't leave it behind. And then the handle to it is stationary, so it doesn't move. But it's just like a very simple but well-made little picnic basket. This one was $30, but I just still think that it's worth it, and I was just so happy that I grabbed it. Look at the little details right here. So let me know what you think. Do you think that I overpaid for this basket, or do you think that was a good price for how beautiful this is? The next thing, I could not believe that I found these. So I was already like, I had this in my mind that I would love to find these one day. And I saw that they had a lot of just like of the crystal ones. And I was like, probably no way I'm going to find these perfect ones in here. Well, I did. I found these crystal and silver coaster ashtray sets. They were made in Italy. And so I was just thinking I needed 4 of them, but they came with a pack, a 2-pack. One of them is missing, but like I said, all I really needed was 4, but I have 7 of them, and I think they were like $12. These say $17.79 on the back of them. They're just stunning. They also say, I can't read that one word, but Italy silver plate on them. And so they do need a little polishing. But again, my silver polish is coming in the mail today, so I'll be polishing all my silver. But I just think these are so timeless and classic, just a very beautiful, well-made coaster. And I thought they would be so pretty just like sitting on our little end tables. And then I also have a little drawer that's right here that I thought that I could put these little coasters in and keep them safe from little case and hands, because he has not yet discovered this drawer. So I thought I could put these in here and then we could pull them out whenever we needed a coaster. Another very exciting find that I found, I have been actually on the hunt for these topiaries for I feel like months, if not a year or two now, and they are very expensive. So I have been looking for the best deal on them. Well, I went into one booth and I saw just one, and I was like, I really need 2 because I want to get 2 on each side of our mantle. So I was like, it's a really good price though, I may get it, but I'm gonna keep doing a lap. Anyway, my next lap around, I went in there to kind of look at it again, and whenever I went in there, I saw they had another one. I found my 2 matching, these are preserved, like real topiaries. These things can be anywhere from $50 to $100 in different stores, and I found these, I believe, for like $10 a piece. So I got both of these for around $20, which is a steal of a deal. I have chill bumps just thinking about it. They're so beautiful, and I found a matching set to go on each side of our mantle, and I love the size of these as well. They're just like a perfect little size, and I can use these styled around our home for many, many, many years. These little things right here are things like I never get rid of. I loved all things preserved because I love looking like we have like real fresh greenery and florals in our home. And then the last thing that I'm sharing with y'all that I found at Rustique Relics, I was so giddy about, and the price is even chef's kiss perfect. But I found this beautiful punch bowl. I have been looking for a punch bowl the last few times I've been in there, and I have seen several, but I was just kind of holding out for the perfect one. And the thing is too, I already have little punch cups, and so I was really just looking for a punch bowl and like a beautiful ladle to go with it. I did find a beautiful silver ladle the last time I was in there. I think it was like $16, which really isn't a bad price for that, and I should have went ahead and got it. Of course, whenever I went back, decided that I wanted it, it was gone. So I have definitely made that mistake more than once, but I truly try to like think about what I'm bringing into our home and how I want to use it and how it will be used. Like I said, they had several punch bowls and like the whole set besides the ladle. So, but I was hoping that I could just find something that matched the mugs I already have. As soon as I saw this little punch bowl set, I just decided I'm just going to get rid of those and just keep this collection. And this one, less than $25 that I got this little punch set for. It was either $20 or $25. What a deal, and look how beautiful the details in this thing. Most purchased just a clear crystal bowl to do like pasta salads in, a little side dish. But then I got to thinking, I was like, well, I can just use this bowl. It doesn't have to be just a punch bowl. It can just be like an everyday bowl. I got that, and then it came with, I don't even know how many punch cups that it came with. I did not even count, to be honest. But here's the little punch cups. They're just so stunning. And then also my favorite part, I think, it came with this glass ladle. Now, everybody has told me to be careful because these break super easy, so I am a little worried about that. But if it does break, I am going to be on the hunt for, I think I'm gonna go ahead and be on the hunt for it anyway. If I am out and about and I see another silver ladle, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. I really would like it to have some like beautiful detail on it too, just in case this one ever does break. But I just love this. So stunning. Okay, look, before I went into Rustique Relics, I went into this place called Southern Drive and Decor. They're kind of new. They've only been there like maybe around a year, a little over a year. They have beautiful home decor and furniture in there. So I like stopping in there too because it's really close to Rustique Relics. And again, I love the owner in there as well. I have actually taken y'all in there with me several times. They style it so beautiful for each and every season. And their window displays are just gorgeous. The window displays in downtown Clanton for the little local shops are just brilliant. They're so fun and so pretty and inspiring. Since I did go in there the same day as Rustique Relics, I did pick up 2 pieces from her store, and she does ship, so I'll be sure to link her down below if you want to check out her Facebook, Instagram, her website. But I went in there and I thought I'm going to share these pieces on this video too because it was the same day and we're still shopping in my downtown Clanton. So these are not like antiques or thrifty items. I grabbed this from her shop, this beautiful ginger jar. I've been on the hunt for a green one and I have not been able to find one for a good price, and this one was gorgeous. I just love the details in this beautiful neutral green. So I did pick this one up from her store and we are going to put it in our dining room. I actually purchased 2 different ginger jars from her. I got this white one and then also this green one from her store. I got the white one I think sometime last year. And then I also found this tray. It is like a beautiful mother of pearl tray. Look at the details on this. And then like the little scallop edging. This is just so gorgeous to me. They did have this size and then a little bit of a smaller one, but I decided to go ahead and get the bigger one because I think it was only like $5 or $10 more. And I just knew that I could style more if I got the bigger one. So I did pick this one up too, and it's gonna go in our dining room as well. Hey friends, well that is all for today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed this fun little Rustique Relics haul. I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. We have our spring home tour coming up pretty soon, and then like a little spring hosting event. So excited to share that video with y'all. We are also going to be, before that video is posted, going to be working on our front porch and back patio. We have got to pressure wash, get all the pollen off, and then I want to put my new throw pillows out there, get our furniture back clean and placed, and then also bring in all the beautiful flowers. We have already been doing a lot to our landscape, so that will be shared on some of those videos as well. And so we have really been putting in a lot of work these last few weeks into our home. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to see all the fun things coming up on our channel, and be sure to follow me over on Instagram. And if you have a TikTok, like fun decorating ideas and just little home updates. And then also I am going YouTube live. I'm trying to go YouTube live like once a week. I went live yesterday and was sharing with y'all my different like little home decor ideas that I needed help with or thinking about. So just a lot of behind the scene things as well. So be sure to follow me on all of those socials, and I will see you guys on the very next one. I hope that y'all have a beautiful rest of your weekend. God bless, and I'll see y'all Monday. Bye friends.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds, because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you save me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day, and I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you. Without you.